Verse 7. For we brought nothing into this world. For we did what? For we did what? I want everybody to echo it again. And it is certain we can carry nothing out. We can do what? Carry what? To the grave. You can carry what? To where? To the grave. Abamoto biago abamoto ala here ni le wore nobody can jala. Abamaka biago abamakala here ni le wore nobody can jala. I came into this world empty-handed. I came into this world full of nakedness. Now, woman carry you. Either you carry clothes, cover your body and see nobody go. Somebody brought you from woman's stomach. Come they clean you finish. Can't give fake you a barber. You know, the day I witnessed that, as I've told you this story before, when I was in that glorified secondary school, and I put as the president of student union, and a woman, wife of a lecturer that lives in the on campus, she was pregnant. She went to the hospital. They said, don't go back home. Or say to Yana, jail with Ifena 2000. So as she was going back to the hospital, labor started. So she was already crossing the football field. Right at the center of the, because I was there, and school was not in session. But as the president, I was around. So I was watching, the woman fell. So I rushed and go to that place. The head of the child don't come out. The woman was there on the ground. I come carry the thing. Bring them out. So you get with him when they're long, when joy, whether they call her placenta, I don't know what he to do. I began to shout, and they shout. So women came. I don't say everything. By the time they carry a party cup. So the man carried the one ball. It was a bad time. I said, this bad time must be a footballer. On our ball. On our ball. Now, before I began to shout, I didn't say I'm not a nurse, I'm not a doctor, I don't know what to do. No! I did something. The child came out before I began to call for help. What is it that will stand before us? And you see yourself as incapable. You see yourself as not being worthy. You see yourself that you can't handle it. I provided vehicle, the school bus, there was a school bus. Provided the William share. I don't know what happened there, but I played my role. So the boy came naked, that is my story. He came naked. So be content with what you be contented with what you have. So that you will not be pushed to do things you don't need to do in order to soil your hands. Be content with what you have. You saw when this man was coming out, it's not what I witnessed of him was the ovation from the students. What does that mean? The students already appreciating what he's doing in their lives. That is what it is. You don't come here and sit down and fold your hands and think the student will praise and appreciate you when you are not doing something positive. On the polish, on the polish. Because I hear him every morning shouting. Even this morning he shouted. Stop making that up. Stop that. everyone is shouting. Shouting to which people? Those that appreciated him this name. When they heard his name, what are you doing? What role are you playing? It's not Gabia, it's a class, it's a nonsense there. You think they are not observing you? Not observing you. And as they are observing you, they are rating you. But thank God for the SS3 students. They are doing something great in the school. I will not fail to acknowledge that. As I was sitting there yesterday, watching their sporting activity, I saw how the SS3 were together. Emmanuel, they were leading them, and they were making the environment hot. Making the sports to be lively. You know, at the end of the day, I asked, I did not hear their voice. But I do sit here to hear them do it from there. They're going it from there. I pray that they should continue. And I know there's no going back. They came and started this. So SS2 should join. SS1 should join.